I'm Schwerha with Campus Reform, and today I'm so excited to speak with Dr. James Lindsay. Today we're talking all things critical race theory. Dr. Lindsay, thank you so much for joining me today.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Of course. So to start us off, across the nation, states are passing laws that are banning critical race theory from being taught in the classroom. Are these legislations actually making an impact?
They are making some impact. They are at least making people have to try to hide what they're doing. They're giving people, parents, for example, reasons to be able to do Freedom of Information Act requests, to investigate what's going on. There's a powerful lawsuit happening in the state of Tennessee right now, for example, where they violated state law to implement critical race theory under the radar, and it looks like that lawsuit's going to make some waves. So they are having some impact. They're not the most powerful thing in the world, but they're a start.
Absolutely. And I do want to kind of dive deeper into this conversation because, as you know, we're coming up on the 2022 midterm elections, and parental rights are going to be on the ballot. What do you think parents need to know before they go into the ballot box?
I mean, you have to find which candidates support parental rights that are going to push for parental bills of rights. State of Florida that we're in now has one of those. Most states don't have them yet. They need them. You should have your rights protected as a parent. You might think that it's automatic, but they're being trampled on, so you need that reinforced. So you need to step into the ballot box ready to protect your kids and ready to fight for your parental rights and ready to vote for politicians who are going to stand up and fight for your parental rights. They do exist. There's many of them here in Florida. I've met many of them around the country, but it's a key issue. We saw it in Virginia with the Youngkin race. It is a key issue. It needs to be a key issue because we have to protect our kids from this indoctrination that's happening, because it's key to the program that's changing America. So your kids have to be protected. America doesn't need to be destroyed. Obviously the thing to do.
And for our viewers, can you quickly break down what is critical race theory and why do more people need to be aware of it?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways we can break it down. The simplest thing to say is that critical race theory is calling everything you want to control racist until you control it. That's all it is. They use the word racist like a magic spell to take control of things. But more accurately, it is a belief that the organizing principle of society is racism created by and benefiting white people. That's literally what it is. They believe that racism was written into the law, written into the language, written into the structure of society, written into the rules of whether it's discourse, whether it's the rules of workplace policy, punctuality, hard work, etc. Everything in society has been organized by white people to benefit white people. That's the belief. It's a fundamentally racist belief. It's in both directions. It's a fundamentally Marxist belief in that it believes white people created society for themselves to exclude others to maintain their benefit, and you have to have racial class warfare to overthrow that. And that's what people really need to understand about it. It is a bullying Marxist technique rooted in racism that believes very falsely that here in the United States and around the world, racism is what society has been organized around, which is just a lie.
Absolutely. Dr. Lindsay, thank you so much for coming on today and breaking this down for us.
Yes, ma'am.